Hey everybody, welcome to Live, Laugh, Love, Tarot. Today's topic is just going to be a general read on what does Divine Femme need to know. Okay, so Divine Femme, you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness, okay? So you have that freedom. Don't let anybody come in and define your happiness, okay? Next, we have loneliness. Especially don't do this if you're like just out of loneliness. Okay, don't accept second best. Don't allow someone to dictate your happiness just because you're lonely. And know that you are never really alone. Okay? And lastly, we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. Okay, so what you need to know today, Divine Femme, is that you are in control of your own life, okay? You have the freedom to dictate your own happiness. You know that you're never alone. No one can ever make you feel lonely, you know, because you know that you're never truly alone. Okay, whether that's if you have no one physically here, your ancestors known and unknown are with you. Especially the ones that you were close with in this lifetime. They always watch over you, okay? Whether you want to believe that or not. You have angels, you have spirit guides. You got a whole spirit team that watches after you. So even if you're not open to those kind of things, just know that physically, spiritually, you can never really be alone, okay? Also, release any guilt that makes you go backwards in this pattern. Excuse me. Okay, release any guilt that makes you think limited, that makes you feel like you need someone else in order to survive and live a happy life. Let that go. Okay? Why? Because you're abundant. Abundance flows through you. Okay? This is merely the reaction of an unbalanced root chakra, that feeling of fight or flight. Okay, stick there, deal with the tough stuff, and make it through to the end, or run away from it. Okay, I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire into the physical reality. Okay, let me read that again for you. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. If you're recovering from a situation where you gave too much of yourself and you thought that that was happiness, Spirit wants to let you know that you have the power, okay? Take that power back, Divine Femme. And be more. Release the loneliness and the guilt, okay? When you release these two, freedom is there. Freedom to create what? Abundance, all right? Yeah, you're in disbelief because you have to rewire your mind. Okay, you got to start thinking positive. Whether or not that's not your initial thought, you need to consciously move your mind to that, okay? And that's by thinking of it. If you do something for 30 days, it becomes a habit. Do you think about breathing? No, you don't. You just breathe, all right? We need that energy, okay? Can I clarify freedom, please and thank you? 7 of Wands. So it's like you don't want to get dirty and do the physical work, right? Look at all these toothbrushes. Scrubbing this toilet until it's shiny. Nobody wants to sit around and scrub a toilet with a toothbrush. It's not fun. It's yucky. But does it get the job done? Yeah, it does. Real good. Spotless. Put in that work, collective. Divine Femme. Put in that work. Yeah, it's going to be hard work. Yes. But will it get the job done? Will you need to scrub that toilet again? Maybe. But I bet you find 110 ways how you can get it clean without having to do it that way ever again. Here we had temperance. These are all of the components, all of the problems that you went through. All of the components. The divine doesn't waste anything. All of these ingredients were needed. Look, sorrow, anger, justice. And what's the last ingredient? Joy. What's your last ingredient? Abundance. It's yours. Put in the work, okay? Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, all right? Ace of Swords. Now I get a piece of the pie, right? I'm going to get a piece of the pie at the end. I'm going to get a piece of the pie, every cake from that day forth, right? Go on and put in that work. Okay? Defeat the boss level, please, Divine Femme. That's all it is the boss level. Until you get to the next stage. You got to defeat the boss. Every level there's a boss, okay? You got to defeat it. Let me get one for loneliness, please and thank you. Okay, I see you. 8 of Wands. Okay, you want to rush towards something quickly. You willing to clean up anything to have this appearance that you're not hurt, okay? Look, or that you're not lonely. 2 of Cups. So here's that 2 of Cups situation. 8 of Pentacles. Working towards the 2 of Cups, okay? So you have to know that you're never alone, because in order to attract it, you have to be it, okay? So this is you trying to figure out, how can I put in the work? And I'm telling you right now, clean yourself up. Here we go right here. You already doing it. You already know, right? Go on and clean it up. No matter how many brooms it take, a vacuum, Swiffer, whatever you need to do to clean yourself up, to get yourself out of this rut of being alone. Okay? Because you're never alone. But you got to work on what it would be to really feel the 2 of Cups situation. To be able, you got to tell the story. If you don't tell the story, the universe doesn't know which direction to go in, okay? So you got to come out of this loneliness in order to manifest what it is you want. But not only that, you got to know what it is you want. What is that 2 of Cups going to look like to you? What is it going to feel like? Who are you going to be? How you going to feel? Go ahead and put in that work, okay? 3 of Pentacles, working. And look. People looking on because they want to see your reaction. Who you been hanging around, Divine Femme? Because I don't think you need to be hanging around them. Especially if you got people and you still feeling lonely. Go ahead and let them go, okay? And look at them. As soon as you build in your structure, as soon as they start to see you happy, look at them watching you. Looking over your shoulder. But you know what I'm going to say to that? Keep on working, boo. Look at them hands fused into working. You focused, and that is the attitude that you need to have. Because you could get this done. Maybe you feel like it's a one-woman job or a one-man job. But it's your job, okay? You're at the boss level. You got to use everything you got, all the tools you got, right? To defeat the boss. Oh, these are too many. Something here is dying out, okay? And I'm getting that it's this whole situation where you believing that you are less than what you are, okay? You'll start to see that slowly fades away, all right? Here we had 10 of Swords. I feel like this is a pain directed specifically, intricately in one spot. And this is almost as if you have been pricking yourself. You've been taking them out. See, you may have done the work already, or some type of work where you put these burdens, this pain, this burnout somewhere else. But when you started to hurt, you would go there and pick some from there, and you would prick yourself with it. Self-sabotage, that's what I see. Soap pads, scrubber, shines aluminum fast. Wow, these are like SOS pads. Okay, they're hard. Okay, they scrape things kind of, but it's like the type of strength that you're gonna have to have. You're gonna have to be tough. You may have Leo on your chart. You're gonna have to be You're gonna have to be tough, Divine Femme. Okay. But will you get the job done? Will these SOS pads get the job done? Will they get the caked up fried grease and everything else out that pan? Yeah, it will. And look, you got ample amount of them. There's 6 here. 6 is the number of the material world, the physical world. You are equipped, Divine Femme, to handle the physical things that will come your way. In due time, you'll start to see that, in fact, you were pricking off these troubled times to self-sabotage yourself. But in time, you'll realize that they're really meant to make you stronger, and you'll look back on each one of them and you'll start to pull them out and remember the strength that was required in each one of them, okay? That's how you'll overcome that guilt. Lastly, we have 3 of Cups. I don't know why I got throw the baby out with the bathwater. I don't know. Don't kick your blessing off before it's too late, Divine Femme. New beginnings. 2 pouring into a cup. Reborn. You may have a baby on the way. Let me part the deck. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. You have the ability within you, okay? You have the abundance within you. Just drop the burdens, okay? Yeah, drop the burdens of wanting to be held down. Yeah, here you are. Drop all the burdens of the lessons that you've learned, right? The Empress. Oh, here's the Star. The Star snuck out. The Hierophant. The 10 of Wands. Is it a burden to you, the lessons that you have learned? Huh? Is that what it is, Divine Femme? It's a burden to you? You need to change your perception and know that nothing is ever taken in vain. You will rise and triumph above all of the lessons. They are meant to really build you up, okay? You'll never fall down again. You'll never know loss again, Divine Femme. All right? Every cup is pouring into yours. The universe is pouring into your cup. You going to deny it? No, you're not. You are going to be a limitless being, Divine Femme, and you're going to manifest whatever your desires are in this physical reality. So, before I close out this read, I just want to pull a few little messages, because I want to know, what does the universe want to tell you, closing out? Okay, there's a purification that's going to take place, Divine Femme. All right, you're stripped and cleansed. But you need to face the situation head on, okay? All right? And have integrity, okay? Know that this was made for you. Understand that you have to have a commitment to this. Look, understanding and commitment. You have to have a commitment to this. You have to constantly work on this, okay? But I'm telling you, after you put in that work, Divine Femme, you're going to be good. It's going to pay off. It's like the boss stage. After you beat the boss, you're on a whole new stage. You don't go back and keep fighting the boss. It's over with after, right? You did the work. But you got to be kind, okay? Kindness to yourself, all right? Follow your passion. Because you're on track. Just follow your passion. That's it. Soften and open, okay? Don't become hard now. Choose to change, okay? That's that guilt. Be still and be quiet. Keep quiet, okay? Don't be telling everybody what you're doing. Especially the onlookers that only want to just look and see what you're doing, okay? Who perceives the perceiver? Who really sees you? The divine, the universe, okay? Detachment, detach from these things, okay? By things, I mean things that don't serve you, okay? And if you try not so hard, like if you just forcing something, it's not going to come to you that way. You have to be detached from it, because if it's yours, it will always return back, right? Be brilliant. Like, let your light shine, okay? Don't be dim now, okay? Because the universe is a mirror reflection of your thoughts, okay? As above, so below, as within, so without. There is that freedom again, right? Because there's freedom in this reading. But you have to respect and value yourself. You have to use your discernment. And most of all, you have to listen. So if this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe. I do definitely, I'm so thankful for all of the support you all give this channel. All of the likes, all of the subscribes, all of the donations to this channel are definitely appreciated. I thank you all so much. And for all booking information, any and everything that has to do with Live, Laugh, Love, Tarot is below down in the description box. Okay, guys, until then, peace and love.